To end mail-in voting, it's a fraud.
President Trump speaking out Monday, saying his administration is setting its sights on eliminating vote by mail, a system championed by a majority of Oregon voters and local elections leaders.
We're going to start with an executive order that's being written right now by the best lawyers in the country to end mail-in ballots.
The president saying vote by mail is more expensive and nets slower results compared to paper ballots.
You know that we're the only country in the world, I believe, I may be wrong, but just about the only country in the world that uses them.
Oregon Secretary of State Tobias Reed immediately firing back, saying all those statements are false.
He's wrong. Voting by mail in Oregon, which is, by the way, done with paper ballots, is less expensive than votes that require someone to show up at a specific place at a specific time.
Reed says the president is crossing the line when it comes to our Constitution.
We follow the Constitution in Oregon, which says clearly that states run elections, not the federal government.
Portland State University research assistant professor Paul Manson with the PSU Center for Public Service agrees.
We are unique as democracies go in the world, that we really place all of the administration and effort for elections at the local level. States oversee it, but for example, here in Oregon, counties administers elections. So we've always, in the U.S., allowed those local governments to do that.
He said both Republican and Democratic leaders have built their re-election campaigns on the assumption of vote by mail.
So to take that away would sort of shake the snow globe for those incumbents who are thinking about the midterms coming up.
A local leader of the National Vote at Home Institute says anyone who's voted in Oregon should know the system is secure.
There's no such thing as making copies of ballots and submitting them, because every ballot is tied with that barcode to one individual voter.
Barbara Smith-Warner says people can track their ballots from delivery to the collection box, and some form of vote by mail is used in dozens of countries and every state.
Voting is the foundational element of our democracy. It is what makes everything work. If it weren't so important, people wouldn't try so hard to make you not do it.
And leaders in Washington are also commenting. U.S. Senator Maria Cantwell in Edmonds saying in a statement, quote, "We can't be for suppressing the vote. Vote by mail is the consistently most safe and trackable method of voting." David,
now
back
we'll
to you.
see if the White House does anything on this next. Thanks, Libby.